Hey, what's up? We're live. Pretty cool. Just at the very corner of this park here. And I was just kind of looking because it looks like this is a little hangout area for them where they can get up and see the parking lot and kind of have cover and run behind this building if they want. But you see, this is snapped off. All the bark has been picked off of here. Scrape marks on there. And not only that, but this guy's suspended, hanging. And you might initially think, well, okay, where's it caught? You know, maybe it fell down or whatever. But I mean, they split to boot, so you would know. And it's the Y shape, you know. But wham. So that's kind of cool. And then this is hanging up here. Oh, and there's a little stick creation in here. A little ornamental stick creation. This up here with the fresh snap. There's a lot that's been taken down though. There's a fresh break. There's a fresh snap. I was gonna come make a video, but I like doing this live stream thing. Makes it easier, less editing. I'll just run the whole video as one. There's not a whole lot of ground to cover anyway, so old stuff piled up there. Hasn't really been touched. I thought maybe these sticks were placed out here on that sandbar like that. Thought that was an interesting little touch. This is like a manipulation here. Somebody's using their engine brake. Here we have some new construction. Start over here. Just showing that this is a recently fallen piece with the bark on the ground underneath it having came off there. And you could see where it was freshly broken off, where it had been previously broken, still hanging. And then it got taken down for whatever reason. See all these kind of lined up in here. But what they're doing is they're starting a build right here. So that'll be cool. Whatever happens with that. But yeah, I bet they're coming back tonight, to be honest with you. It's kind of cool, like a beaver chew. Bunch of other stuff piled up with some leaves in there. It's not the only one, because there's a pile right here. That same stuff. I haven't even looked at this yet. There's a big pile of debris and stuff all wedged up in here. Here's a little stick pile I didn't notice either. Building materials. Just waiting to get used. I don't know if those are directional markers or what those mean, or if those are a signature. Just haphazardly left there. There's a rock here. There's another rock down in this clump where there was a structure. You can see everything is gone. Maybe it's all been removed, or maybe it's all, I'm thinking it's all here, all the material. There was a lot of sticks over there, but I think they're all getting reused. Kind of interesting, this mark here going along the ground, because there's, can you see over there? That horizontal stick leaning up in between two. It's actually suspended in the air. See the couple human remnants. Food wrapper there. Something else in there. Kind of a tight squeeze. But we're in it. So, a little group of sticks here. Look here, they really cleared all through here. It did rain or snow a couple nights ago. I can see some moisture, some mud left on that stick, all caked up. So, yeah, you can see all the leaves have been swept to the side. Peanut butter dark chocolate, and it's non-GMO. I'm sure the Sasquatch would like that. Ooh, look at this, folks. Maybe the birds were pecking at it, but that's interesting. Maybe the birds were pecking at that. Still kind of cool. I've never really seen a cigarette butt get messed with like that, or a cigarette for that matter, I mean. Just looking for what else is in here. I don't know what that is, but that's pretty cool. Seed pod of some plant. Well, quite a little construction in here. Try to get out without knocking it over. Does it look like a pecan pod? I made a chocolate pecan pie for Thanksgiving. It was pretty darn good. Interesting though, I don't think there's any pecan trees around here, but it certainly wasn't immediately recognized by me as to what it was, so. Well, let's walk over here to where there was a giant build. I mean, I would say bigger than that even. There's just a few little signs over here. Obviously the suspended stick. I don't think there's any pecan trees anywhere around here. There's definitely some pecan trees in Texas when I went down there to visit, but not here in Denver. In fact, I've worked for a wholesale nursery. I don't recall selling any pecan trees. We might not have had nut trees, but I think we did sell hazelnut. So I'm not sure about pecan. I don't think they're good in this zone here in Denver. We're like 5A or B or something like that. But that rock right here, this has been like smashed in the ground. I picked it up earlier. There's like an indentation where it was really kind of bam, slammed down. All these little sticks in here. And then something I did notice that was kind of cool that I didn't think was, or could be explained away as being haphazard, was this cross right up here. I've seen this symbol here, the cross symbol. I left some stuff here I didn't make a video of it, but I left some stuff here, and that symbol was left when I came back, and so I kind of wondered. There's also like an X with a curved line up here in the tree, but I thought, I think it's them because it has broken tips on all the ends of all the branches. So I don't know, but I mean, as you follow it up, like there's the one sitting here, so that's why it's like, yeah, things can be explained away, but makes you wonder. Like, here's one hanging right there. Did they leave that hanging? Probably not. Probably just fell based on the tip of it. Looks like it broke off at the joint, from the tree, whether it was a bird or a squirrel or, just natural process. But some of the stuff with all the split ends crossing and then this lined up perfectly makes you wonder. Yep, I know the Bigfoot have human friends as well. I think that happens on private property, and I've had my best, most interactive Bigfoot experiences on private property in Maine and New Hampshire on family land. And I have videos about both of those experiences where I'm in the woods with them and they're making themselves known and I'm yelling to them. And one actually came back to the house in New Hampshire and looked right in the window and ran through the backyard, and multiple family members saw it. But there, keep losing the feed. Just hanging, but I can read it when it pops up. You heard me breathe. A hill climb for like 30 seconds to a minute, and it was just a cut out. But it's tough out there. Pick a line through the brush off trail, So that's why I'm taking it easy here. But the video I uploaded the other day was from the summertime. Really cool time where I found a Native American artifact, big chunk of petrified wood, and